Alright, you're about ready to head to Monza. And, well, what we got going on now is facility-wise, we are upgrading again just so that we can get everyone built up better. As for the car development, well, we're building an extra chassis, finishing that up, and we are researching for next season. That is our whole goal. And we're going to take a pretty big gain. We're using all of our wind tunnel and CFD time to get this done. They're both going to be done in 56 days, I think, or right around there, which is when it resets and goes to the next arrow, whatever the hell it's called, where all your hours get reset. So that's our plan for the rest of the season, is do that. And the biggest thing, even though we're not improving the car, we got to stay ahead of AlphaTauri. Hold on to 6th place. Hopefully stop wrecking the cars. So let's head off to Monza, see how this goes. Alright, end of FP1, and everything's went well. You can see that people getting grid penalties for this race. We got 4 of them, and they're all around us. So that's good news. Hopefully that'll clear the mid-pack out a little bit for us. Vesty had a good session, and Kevin, actually Vesty got the setup perfect almost, and Kevin is fairly good. So I think we'll be okay going into this. Just depends on straight line speed and mistakes. Alright, FP2, nothing too exciting's happened. Just a lockup by Mick. We're just trying to get him track time.
Okay, you're coming back to us now,
Setup's
Mick.
good to go from Vesty's first run. So, yeah, off to FP3. Alright, well, we are done with FP3. We're calling it quits 30 minutes ahead of time. Got some decent laps in there. Kevin's got his setup where it needs to be now. So now we just gotta hope qualify. And I have remembered to put the right engine and ERS in. Did that before FP3. So yeah, we'll be back for qualifying, see how it goes. Hopefully we can get both cars into Q2 and then gain a bit of an advantage from all the mid-pack penalties that are coming. Alright, the first run, traffic has been horrible for everyone. As you can see, Mick got really held up. Kevin got held up a little bit. So we are just working our way into the final run, and then
I think we've had a car run wide.
Come away with a nice clean track. So we're about to send him out. Don't want to go too early because we'll get back around. I believe he's coming back in. He is. So Mick needs the clean track. Go about 250. Go now, and he's not going to get clean track because I wasn't quick enough on it. He's going to come out at the back or middle of this, especially since we're first pit stall. Wish I could cancel the send out just so that we could get him a little further away now. Just needed to go a click sooner. Oh well. Hopefully mid-pack he gets a bit of tow from the fast cars and nothing stupid happens. Send Kevin out at the back of this. You can see how everyone gets stuck here. Alright, hopefully Kevin makes it around. Let's fast forward it around and watch Kevin's lap, if he makes it. 5, 4, 3, 2, he gets the lap started. Alright. very, very close there. Closer than I would want. But he's got some clean track. Hopefully, Mick can do some good stuff here. If he goes yellow at any point, then we're maybe in trouble. Because I think he got held up on all sectors. He's got clean track. Perfect. Kevin on the edge. Kevin is out now, so he cannot have a mistake here. Mick coming around to finish his lap, and he is going to jump up into 13th. Okay. Signs jumps up. Mick is gonna be, if Williams or the Aston Martin have a decent lap, they don't. So Kevin's just got to jump up here. He does. We got both cars in. Beautiful. Ricardo is out. It's going to be very difficult, I think, to get Q3 for kind of lacking pace. All right, we're just going to do a single run with the cars because we don't have an extra set of softs. We are going to get everyone out ahead. Mick out front. And then Kevin. Got them both out there. Let's fast forward to the start of their laps. We will watch the TV camera this time. I think we're going to both get them, or they're both going to be eliminated here, but who knows? We had to use an old set of tires on that last run. So, reason why we don't have a whole lot of softs is because we needed to save some mediums. And, yeah, we've got hard tires are useless in the race here, from the looks of the information. I'm trying to be smarter than I have been for the first half of the season, especially since we're not going to be bringing any upgrades. So, the hard tires look extremely slow here, so we're just going to avoid them altogether. And do soft, medium, medium, most likely, to get us through this race. Mick coming out of the final corner. Is he going to get within a second of Verstappen? He does not. 1.2 back. He is out of qualifying. Will Kevin be able to do anything here? He jumps up to 8th. 0.9. Will he be able to hold that? Morris crosses the line. Does not go quicker. Ocon coming across. Hamilton, no. Alonso goes quicker than Kevin. Ocon goes quicker. Hamilton's going to bump him, isn't he? Well, didn't matter because he's already got bumped anyways. Hamilton jumps up to P4. And the two cars that we don't need to have pace, the AlphaTauris. So that is a P12 and P15. But there will be grid penalties. 2 of them ahead of us, 2 of them here, so Mick should... It should be a 10th and 11th place start, it looks like. Alright, here's our strategy. Softs, mediums, with the chance of going soft, medium, medium. So, that is how we're going to do this. We are starting 10th and 11th. and we've got to get points. It's a must. So, off to the Italian Grand Prix.
The drivers have now taken position on the grid, and it's looking like... Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Just double check that there's not rain in the forecast. Okay. So, we are not going to use our battery up massively like we normally have there. 3 wide going through the first chicane. Well, Mick has made that work. Everyone is just jammed up here. There was an issue up ahead.
Good job, Kev.
Alright, Kevin has got back ahead of Ocon. Positives here.
Good job, Kev.
Cass with an overtake.
There's P9, P10. Gasly's up in 4th. He will drop. And we're just going to kind of sit here. See what happens. Need to be defensive here, but also I need both guys going as quick as they can, so we'll push hard here, and then once we can settle in, we will. But at the moment, not much we can do. Getting jammed up ahead. Don't know if I want these two to fight, but I know Kevin's quicker. He just got a bad start. It would just kind of make our season perfect if they wrecked each other. That would take this whole middle of the season slump we've been having and put the icing on it. But since we've saved our battery, I think we're going to be able to attack better once DRS opens. And we're kind of skirting away from Ocon. Let's take a look at what everyone else is tire-wise. They're mediums behind us.
DRS enabled.
So we won't have it on the first front stretch, because it gets activated at the tail end of the previous lap. Yeah, everyone's still just kind of close there. Alright, let's go deploy on Mick, defend on Kevin. Massive train from 6th to 15th. Next, taking a look. Down the front stretch. but everyone else has got DRS as well. And our straightaway speed, not that great, so I think we just go neutral. Well, let's back this down.
Okay, back off. Copy.
Got a gap behind us, something happened. Attack with tires.
Let's catch him. Copy.
We'll save up our fuel. Full deploy here. Oh, we're never going to break out of this train, are we? And we're passing each other. Not going to happen. Is it? Is he going to clear him? He does not. They lose time. I think we got to tell Kevin, don't fight teammate, hold cars back. Dropped off the back of Kevin or Mick, but we'll be able to close back up fairly easy. Let's go neutral here. It's not really doing much for us. Push more on the engines. Let's actually get him to close back in. Hopefully he doesn't get past here.
No push.
Copy that.
I don't know if the hold back makes him go slower. Definitely lost time. Let's take that off because it seems like he's lost a ton of time since we told him to do that. Off here, he's not going to. Can he clear it? He does. Alright, good. Within a second now, should have that DRS back. Got him on don't pass. Go neutral here. And I think it's time to start fast forwarding because there's not much we're going to be able to do here. Just because we don't have that straight line speed. But we have cleared Ocon. So as long as this group doesn't slow us down, we should be able to pull away here. So I will come back once we get a little deeper into this run or something happens. It's ran wide. That doesn't concern us, I don't think. We've still got the same thing happening here.
Someone's run wide.
Yeah, that's at the back of the pack. Everyone's still in the same train. We're still pushing hard. Alonso has gotten passed by both Mercedes, and then we are still 9th and 10th. Hotas is closed up on the back of us. Ocon's thinking about dropping off, but hasn't. So, yeah, we need to find a time to recharge these. I think we're going to push on fuel and recharge our battery. Just to give us
go to high fuel now.
A little extra here to push and try to get around Alonso. ran wide. Might have been Leclerc. Or maybe Verstappen.
Oh, they've run wide.
It's Leclerc. Alright, good. We're still closing up on the back and charging the battery. Alonso is on softs. We've kind of used our softs up. Pit stop would be about 20 seconds. We need quite a bit. So eventually we're going to have to go into management of our tires. But looks like everyone got really slowed down here. And we are back to a massive train, and Mick is going to try around the outside inside and is going to complete it.
Good job.
Deploy and overtake.
Haas with an overtake.
See if
there.
Kevin can get it done. I think if Kevin gets around Alonso, then no, he's gone wide. He's about ready to wreck.
They've gone wide.
I think if Kevin can get ahead of Alonso, then we will start backing people up.
Road push.
Copy that.
We've got to clear Alonso from our DRS. Nearly did it there. He's probably going to be able to close back in. What do we focus on with this game? We're kind of challenging the Mercedes. Alonso just in DRS range. Kevin is pushing, but it's all for naught now. Kevin, I think you're holding the cars back now. If you catch up while doing it, awesome. If not, give us a gap.
We need a back off. Copy.
We're going to try to save a lap of tire here. He's already done well. He's at 63, but biggest thing now, we need Kevin to just kind of open this gap up. He's going to get passed immediately, but he was going to get passed anyways, so back, take that off, and
looks like that was a position gain
going
for
to
Alfa Romeo.
go into balance here. Mick is in 8th though, doing a good run and just holding on to the back of this DRS. So I will come back when it's time to pit, which will be coming up soon. As you can see, we are a little under our line that we need to be on, but it's not too big of a deal. Still saving right now. And Mick's actually got to pass Russell. He is now in 7th. So that is something.
A new race position for Haas.
So yeah, let's fast forward, jump ahead, and see what we get to. Okay, Mick and Russell have pulled away and have been fighting for this 6th spot with DRS. They're slowing each other down, really, but it's gone well so far. Taking a look at our gap, we're looking at coming out
It's
probably,
a race position gained for a Mercedes.
Yeah, right ahead of the Williams. Not where we want to be. We'd like to be a little further up the road, but that's where we're at right now. So I think push here, and we've saved enough, so Time to push a bit. Actually, we're not going to go deploy on that. We'll go neutral.
No more lifting coast.
Hopefully Mick doesn't lose this spot. He should be able to hold it off. He does. He did get passed by Alonso.
Alpine just advanced.
But it's still all the same line of cars, so it's not going to hurt anything. So we're going to push here until the pit stop, and then I hope make this work. We got going on back here. 3 wide. I think what we're gonna do, let's bring Kevin in now. We got 3 sets of mediums, so I really screwed that up, but it didn't hurt us in the end. Bring Kevin in. Got a yellow in Sector 2. Perez has had an issue. He is damaged, and he's got a penalty. He has ran into someone. He's got... Did he run into
Take a look
Verstappen?
Now here we see Max Verstappen.
The Red Bulls took each other out. He locked up, hit the back of Verstappen.
Contact there, and
Verstappen
that caused a lot of damage.
Might be out of the race. Verstappen's got rear wing damage and very slow. Perez is very slow. This is huge. Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's see what happened there.
Are you kidding me?
Yep, understood.
Mick just ran into the back of a slow car. Are you kidding me? We had... These idiots cannot do anything right. Well, we got to replace the front wing. I hope the rest of the car is fine. This is ridiculous. Mick is now back in 11th. Kevin is in 8th. We could have had 2 amazing points finishes with both Red Bulls out. Mick just ran into the back of a slow car. Alright, Kevin's in the pit. We're double stacking. But Mick is so far behind now after that. Kevin's our only bullet now, as Mick's got a front wing repair to do as well.
Understood, Mick. White line, white line.
Alright, well. I mean, at least we got some decent DRS right in front of us with the Red Bull. I cannot believe he ran into a slow car. It's just ridiculous. His race is pretty much done.
Okay, back off. Copy.
So now we just need Kevin to do some good stuff here. I don't think he's going to be able to attach himself to Perez's DRS. But we're in clean air. Hopefully we can jump the DRS train that we were in. Alonso's pitting though right now. So is Hamilton. So if... Yeah, I don't think we're going to break them since they're coming in so early. And I've drained the DRS, or ERS. And is he just going to come to a stop as cars come out of the pits? Because that happens at every other track. Nope. But they came out ahead of us. All right, we're up to 14th. Hamilton lost a lot of ground there. But we are in a DRS train, so that's positive. I think here we're just going to save the tires up a bit, hold on to this DRS, and I hope be able to make this work. We're going to go ahead and harvest now.
Charge on.
Got it.
Since we are right up in this train. 2 fairly fast cars as well, so that should drag us around better. Verstappen's all the way at the back of the pack, so that's 1 car out of the top 10. Perez we're not going to beat. He's going to be quicker than us. He'll get around Hamilton and then drag us both around, I think. Unless Hamilton falls off base here. But, with Ocon and Bottas, maybe we can jump them. Gotta close up a little bit more. Neutral now.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Back again for a bit.
Come on, let's close the gap to the cars ahead.
Copy.
Still in DRS range. We have got a yellow. Someone's ran wide.
We've just had a car run
That was
wide.
Norris. That's
Try to do some lift and
behind
coast.
us.
Okay.
And Hamilton went for a pass. That is going to kind of slow us both down. He's still within DRS range, just barely at the line. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to go, but now that we're making a pass, it's going to slow us both down. I wish we could tell him just stay in line. No need to make a pass, because as you can see, now we lose time
Okay,
there.
so that's P13.
Pass with an overtake.
I guess
there.
we're still 0.8. If we can break Hamilton here. We're going to have DRS on the Red Bull. He can pull us up through the field. Now we got Stroll, who is yet to pit. Okay, that was a good little run here. Just gonna go balanced. Can we break Hamilton at the line? We have broke the DRS behind us. All right, hopefully Perez can just pull us around. And we just did fastest lap. Why are we passing? We don't need to pass. Let's just bring in Hamilton back to us. All right, save these tires. It's going to be tough right at the end, but we'll hopefully be able to save a bit more. We just need to not try and pass Perez. We just need to pull away from Hamilton. But Hamilton is closed in now. And Perez is about to get DRS. Where are we at on pit stops? So we've got quite a few people ahead of us. Ocon is pitting. This is the big key thing. Are we going to jump Ocon? Not if we're swerving around like this, trying to make passes that we don't need to make. Ocon just coming out of the pits. We clear him. He slows Hamilton down. But we're going for a pass that we don't need to be making. Luckily, terrible pit exit AI has cleared us from the cars behind. We can harvest.
Charge on, please.
Okay. Still got quite a few people yet to pit, and we are in 11th. Perez now has DRS off of Stroll in front. Close up just a bit here.
Copy that.
Don't like how far we got. Still in DRS range, we should be able to close the gap here. Perez is going to be, or not Perez, Stroll's going to be pitting fairly soon. I think once we close up on the back of Alonso, that's when we just sit in the train.
Is that a new race
Go for a
position
pass
for Haas?
here. Please don't lose the train if we go for this. You got it. All right.
Nice work, Kev.
Haas with an overtake.
This is turning out really good for us. Back to just standard all around. Taking a look at Mick. Yeah, I think we're okay. All right, well, we are 24 laps into this thing, and it's been a crazy one. The Red Bulls have really screwed themselves. Hamilton and Ocon hurt themselves with the bad AI pit exit. And I just got to keep trying to hold on to these guys.
Come on, let's close the gap.
Copy.
And yeah, so we're going to jump ahead because not much is going to happen here, I don't think. And I will come back once we get closer to the end. All right, pit stops have started. We are now around Hotas and Yuki. Alonso and I have been just letting Perez pull us around here.
Nice work, Kev.
We've nearly caught up to Guan Yu, who is yet to pit, and Russell's out front and has
Haas
yet
with
to
an
pit.
overtake there.
He might even fall behind us if we close in here much more. So, at the moment, looking okay on tires still. We're definitely good on fuel with all the DRS that we're having. And we will keep pushing to the end here. Russell's in the pits now. on yous heading in the pits. Let's hope we don't get any stupid pit exit AI issues. Looks like Russell has come out ahead of us. And that's, I guess, good. Well, I don't know what the hell that was. That just slowed everyone down a ton. This game's got a lot of work to be done on pit exit. So many issues there where you just like lose 4 seconds for no reason. So we are P6 right now. Perez is working his way back up. Verstappen's still in dead last. And yeah, if we can kind of pull up here without using our tires too much, I think we can nurse it to the end. It's going to be difficult. Maybe we push and we pit, but if we pit again, we're going to be coming out right around here. So we would have to get a caution, I think, for anything to work. So, well, the Red Bulls are about to see each other again. Will they wreck again? Who knows? But anyways, I will come back once we get closer to the end here. Things have gone well. We've got lots of fuel from this DRS train. Now we've just got to not make a mistake, keep pushing, and get these tires to the end.
Position for Haas.
Locked up.
Schumacher is locked
understood.
up. Doesn't look like he's damaged anything.
And that's the lockup.
He's not even pushing back here. He's just trying to get to the end of the race, and he's still screwing up. Kevin's still right on the back of Perez. They're in this train. He's still saving his tires. It's, we could end up 5th, we could end up 4th, or we could end up 7th. Maybe 6th. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting one, but right now, we're saving tires. We're looking good. We just can't have a mistake. That's the biggest thing. So, alright, we'll jump back in this as we close in on probably 10-5 to go. And Russell's locked up, which has made us pull away from everyone, and Mick has also locked up, of course. But with Russell locking up, that, I mean, look at us. We are 3 seconds ahead of Alonso, and Perez is just dragging us forward.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
And everyone's starting to have issues. So, yeah, it's getting interesting. Let's just hope Kevin mistake-free. Still a long ways to go in this, but we are in a really good position right now.
Try yellow ahead.
Copy.
Yuki is spun. We are in P4. Been swapping back and forth with Perez, but now we're going into full tire save mode. We may be in trouble here just because we got 10 to go and we're getting close to that scary limit where tire fall off goes really bad. So we're going full conserve on tires, and I hope that we don't fall back to Alonso. Alright, as you can see, we've gotten passed by Perez. We are going to have to go a little harder on
Kevin,
these
you've got some
tires.
margin. Try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy that.
If we pit now, we'd come out in 10th. That's not an option. So we just got to hope that these tires don't fall off a cliff here and that we can get pulled around. But we're getting so close, and this one stop is going to be very difficult. We've got the worst tires out there. Good news is Hotas is on softs. He might start falling off hard too. Yeah, it's not looking good. I would love to hold on to 5th, but I'm not sure that's going to be a possibility. We're going to jump ahead. We've lost our DRS. Let's try to push back up into that, I guess.
Mode push.
Copy that.
Battle for the lead up front, Sainz and Leclerc. Maybe we'll see another two drivers from the same team wreck each other and put us on the podium. It is Monza, and weird things happen here. Just outside DRS again. Alright, we're gonna have to go neutral there. And, well, we'll jump ahead. See how bad this thing starts falling off. Well, as you can see, we are dropping.
Okay, copy, Kev.
What's the situation?
We just need him to do the best he can right now. Hopefully, we'll get some DRS, and
So we're P6.
we're going to be dropping here.
5
But
laps
we
remaining.
should be able to. We should be able to.
A position gained
I
for
don't
Alfa
know.
Romeo.
We've got 5 laps left. If we pit, shit, I don't know what the best option here is. If we pit, we're dropping back here, and we're maybe gonna close up on Ocon and get 9th. But that's probably where we're going to get if he doesn't wreck. We gotta pit here. This sucks. We'll throw the softs on. This is a painful one. I needed to
Box,
conserve
Kevin,
more,
box.
but we were just trying to stay in that train. We're gonna push hard here, hopefully get fastest lap at the end, and
Charge on.
Copy.
give us an extra point. But it's too risky to be on these worn of tires with this bad of driver, because we're gonna fall back no matter what. Looking at coming out at around 56, 57 seconds behind. Gotta have a good stop here. That'll put us 10 seconds behind Ocon probably. And yeah, we're not gonna have the laps to catch him, but we were gonna drop back there anyways, or worse. Decent stop for our team. Now it is all out push. In 10th place. Let's see what he can do.
Charge off.
Copy.
12.2 seconds behind. If we can get up to 9th place and get the fastest lap, that'll be 3 points. I'll be happy with that. Gasly's going to end up on the podium, which completely hurts us because they're behind us in the point standings. We didn't need good finishes out of them. But it looks like right now our only chance is try to close in 12 seconds on someone who's on the hard tires. Not sure that's going to be a possibility.
Three laps remaining.
Did not gain a whole lot there. sectors. Hopefully we start going purple. Or at least on a personal best right now, sector 1. We got slowed down there. Mick's going to be in bad situation on his tires, but it doesn't matter. And up front, Leclerc on softs and Sainz on mediums are about ready to hit that really bad point in the tires. Everyone's actually about to hit the bad point in the tires. Is there going to be a massive fall off? Are people going to start screwing up? There's only 2 laps to go.
2 laps remaining.
Take a look at the lead here. That Red Bull sounds horrible. I think he's still got a broken rear wing, so that is why he is so slow. Final lap, Leclerc in the lead. Kevin's only closed up 10.7. So that was a bad idea. We probably could have gotten 9th. I don't know, I felt like he was gonna wreck if we didn't do that. Where are we on sectors now? Okay. We're gonna go harvest until the end of this lap, and then we're gonna go full blast on the final lap.
Mode push.
Copy that.
Double our points here if we can.
This is the final lap now.
Did fastest sector, final sector, so as long as we don't run out of battery here. And he doesn't screw up, should be able to get fastest lap. 2 points for the weekend. Alpine and Alfa Romeo. Everyone has a great weekend. We should have had a great weekend. Mick runs into Verstappen. It's just
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc
out
is
of our
today's
control.
winner.
Out of battery. I don't know if he's going to be able to pull off a decent sector at the end of this, since there's no charge left, but we will see. 10th place finish. We get a single point. Probably could have got 2 points.
Checkered flag.
Well done over the weekend.
Yeah, Kevin, you did an awesome job. Okay, Kev, so obviously box, and remember the full switch off procedure when you're stopped.
He gets the fastest lap. We get 2 points. Probably what we would have got had we not hit. So, we didn't want to risk it. These guys wrecked too much. There it is.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I'm very sorry about that.
Just another disappointing weekend that could have been good. But mismanagement by me on the tires, and then Mick just running into a slow car. Just never going to help things. So, there we go. 2 points. And that's going to take us to... Well, Kevin gets 2 points. Mick drops behind Gasly, who got 15 points. Constructors-wise, well, they've closed the gap massively on us. 13 points there. So, off to the next weekend.